What are the five main languages for doing business in the world? By Nicholas Arias. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know what a global language is? It refers to a language spoken throughout the world that many people learn as a second language. Today, English is a global language. However, in the past, it has been Russian, French, Chinese, Spanish, Arabic, Latin, and many others. This video aims to present the five main languages for doing business in today's world. This is especially recommended for businessmen that may want to learn new languages in order to start doing businesses with other countries. The five main languages for doing business are English, Chinese, French, Arabic, and Spanish. English is an Anglo-Saxon language spoken by 1.8 billion people in the world in 54 countries. It is mainly spoken in North America, the United States and Canada, Africa, specifically Nigeria and South Africa, Asia, specifically India and the Philippines, and in Europe and the United Kingdom. Mandarin Chinese is spoken by 829 million people, mainly in China. However, this high amount of people speaking the language is due to China's large population. Spanish is a Romance language spoken by about 500 million people. It started in Spain in the region of Castilla and spread to America. Arabic is spoken by 280 million people, primarily in the Middle East and North Africa. Finally, French is a Romance language spoken by 68 million people in France, Switzerland, Belgium, Europe, Luxembourg, Italy, United Kingdom, Canada, Haiti, United States, Brazil, 25 countries in Africa, and 4 other countries in Asia. Now we're seeing an interview done with Nicholas, a student at Durham Bingham School.
I'm now with Mr. Josh Ray. He is an English teacher and he has studied business. What is business for you?
Business is a way of making money by
Okay. How does language depend on business?
how does what?
Language depend on business.
Language?
Yeah.
How does language depend on business?
Yeah.
Well, most of the world, most of the business-speaking communities speak English, so English is really important if you want to do business internationally.
Do you think that for business there should be just one language?
A global language would be nice for business, but of course, since there's so many countries in the world, that's probably not a real thing.
What factors are needed for the language to be globally spoken?
It needs to be a language that's easy to learn, and also there needs to be a motivation to learn it. So the more people that speak the language, the more motivation that will be for other people to want to learn it.
Why do you think English is nowadays a global language?
It's a combination of history and also business. History in that the English Empire in the 19th century colonized many areas of the world, and so English became the spoken language in many areas, such as the United States, India, parts of Asia. And on top of that, the United States came on in the 20th century, and with so many of their multinational companies, that kind of made a bigger effort to make English the global language of the world.
Okay, why do you think English is like a why? Why do you think global languages change and they are not just one?
There's not just one language because there's so many people in the world, and for example, Mandarin is spoken by more people, and also Spanish is spoken by more people than English in the entire world. And so those are a couple other languages that can be very useful when traveling. However, the most common language when traveling internationally is obviously English.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
What do people think, Nicholas? A survey was given to 20 people to see what they thought were the main 5 languages for doing business and why they thought English was the most spoken language in the world. The following results were obtained. 20 votes were for English, 20 for Chinese, 20 for Spanish, 13 for French, 9 for German, 7 for Arabic, 6 for Portuguese, and 5 for other languages. The factors for why English was the most spoken language. The most voted reason was because it is a popular language with 8 votes. The U.S. speaks it with 6 votes. Ancient history, 3 votes. And it is taught worldwide with 3 votes. The conclusions I have made regarding world languages are the following. After watching this video, it can be concluded that English won't always be the most spoken language in the world because global languages are cyclic processes, and one day English will stop being the most spoken language, giving way to either Chinese or Spanish. Some people predict that because Brazil is growing so much, Portuguese may become a global language, meaning that we all should start learning Portuguese. Okay.